Life's a party. Life's always a party.
Well, we got to stop. That's my line. It's in my script.
I don't know if it's in the actual
It's
script.
in the script. It says it on the projector, not the projector. Gosh, what is it called?
I think anybody can start the show. You know, it's a party. That's what we do here.
No, let's run it back. Ready? Cue the music. Here we go. Bump. Life's a party. Life's always a party. Let's go, Paul. You can never do it like I do.
Okay.
It's going to be one of those shows today.
Oh, yeah? Well, like an energetic, fun. It's the best show right now.
It is the best show
The new one.
So, I get to Paul's house. I got a little something off my chest. This has been bothering me ever since I showed up today at Paul's house. So, I never do chores at my house. I don't take the trash out. I don't do the laundry.
You living there for free?
Yeah, I'm living there for free.
Wow.
I don't do the dishes. And I come to Paul's house, and I have to do all the chores in America.
That's definitely not true.
It is true. I come up to Paul's house. His mom don't even say hello. I take 2 steps into the house.
Yeah?
She goes, "Oh, Ryan, I just ordered a large pizza, and so I'm gonna need you to go pick that up."
She didn't
Yes,
say
she
that.
did.
No, she did not. There's no way.
I've never, not once, made my bed. I made your bed when I was 10 years old. Your mom came in the room.
You've made
You
my
were
bed
standing
before.
right next to me. Paul was standing right next to me. His mom comes in the room. Ryan, can you make Paulie's bed? Hands me the sheets and the pillows. I'm there fluffing his pillows, and he's standing in the same room as me.
Here's the thing.
What's the thing?
I don't think my mom purposely does it, but my mom's done a lot for all of my friends who have came to this house. She's given them a
she's
lot
the
of
best.
food. We've been at the house a lot, and I don't think she means
She makes the best
But
cookies.
she's just like, she's like, oh, like I'm trying to make the bed, or like I'm trying to do this. Like, hey, like you're here,
but
just, like,
you're
do it.
there too.
No, but like I'm probably doing other stuff. You know what I mean?
But
like
she
that
does. She
idea.
makes the best cookies, best pound cake.
Yeah, she does a lot for my friends.
Debbie's the goat.
Exactly.
Except for when I gotta go pick up pizza and
I don't
make
think she
Paulie's
did that.
bed.
I don't think she did that.
All right, so what are we starting off the show with? Or we have a little announcement.
Thank you. We do.
You're welcome.
So we have a little announcement.
What would you do without me?
Probably have a great show. So we wanted to do a contest, but this one's pretty cool. So we're gonna give out a $25 Amazon gift card. So we're trying to get more people to listen. We want more partiers out there,
More partiers out there.
and we thought it'd be cool to do like our first giveaway contest. So we're gonna tell you more about the contest, but it's gonna be somewhere else in the show. So like later on. So continue to listen to the show. And once you hear about it, we'll let you know what's going on and how to compete in it and how to get that $25 Amazon gift card.
So sit back, relax, grab a nice brew,
Yeah.
pop some popcorn.
Yeah, there you go.
Get on the couch, get a little blankie.
We recently it's super a little blanky. Yeah, get cozy. However you want to listen to the show. I think it's super dope. We're getting a lot more people reaching out to us and talking to us about how much they like the show, what they like about it. We've had people video themselves like watching it. They put it to their TV, which is really dope. So like appreciate all y'all and thank you so much for listening.
Before we get started, I have an ongoing issue right now.
Okay, what's your issue?
So I brought lemonade for the show.
Yeah.
As you can see, Paul, there's not a lot of lemonade left in there.
Drinking before the show?
No, this is just plain lemonade,
Okay.
not alcoholic.
Okay.
But the problem is, I wasn't pacing myself, and later in the show, if we don't meet a certain goal in a game, we're going to have to take a shot of Titos.
If you are...
And I don't have a chaser.
You don't. I only have water here. If you're watching on YouTube, you can tell our setup's a little different today. We replaced the pop figures that you're used to, and we replaced it with a bottle of Titos. So we do have a consequence later in the show. We're playing a game. If we don't hit the goal, we're gonna each take a shot right here during the podcast. So
We don't need chasers.
Yeah, dude, this is a good show today.
We're grown men.
Yeah,
Grown men.
I'm a grown man.
All right, let's get into it, man. Let's cut the shit.
Block one.
Let's cut the shit.
Block one. What are we starting out with? We are doing. We're gonna talk a little bit.
Uh-oh, there's my lemonade.
Single men confess the 6 most frustrating aspects of dating. A survey by Glamour.
A survey.
Survey.
By Glamour. News outlet.
So we want to talk about, what are men nervous about when they're dating a woman?
They're nervous about a lot of things.
I think a lot's going on in the male brain.
One thing before we even start this segment, I was nervous because I just got my license to pick up my girlfriend. So I feel like a lot of guys are nervous to drive. Like, this isn't part of the outline, but I'm just popping in my head right now. Like, were you nervous for your girlfriend to be, like, because you don't want her to judge you as a bad driver.
Okay, I agree.
So I went to pick up my girlfriend. She got in the car and we went to go, like, first time she'd been
before she was a girlfriend or
yeah, before she was a girlfriend.
Okay.
and I crashed into a pile of mulch.
Really?
And I blamed it on her. I said, "Why didn't you tell me?"
That's a terrible way to start that out.
8 years later, it worked.
I mean, I guess.
Now she tells me where the mulch piles are. I'm gonna finish this right now. You know what? So
Yeah, you have no chaser. Make sure. So, 6 most frustrating aspects of dating. First one by this survey: 32% of men that were found or in the survey said that they are confused about what to say and when to send a text. And that's the most frustrating part of trying to start a new relationship. Thoughts?
that's a high number, 32%. Here's my thing though, like a lot of people are scared to text. Like I know a lot of my friends are scared to do the double text.
Okay, that's a great one. Like what justifies a double text?
See, so most people think they could just send one text message, and then they're like, "Oh, I got something else to say, but I don't want to double text her to show my thirst."
Yeah.
My thirst trap.
Yeah, I feel that.
But me, I'm sending like 45 texts in a row. Like, I gotta say what I gotta say.
Are you, now speaking of text, are you the guy who sends one giant big bubble text, or do you like send the text as it comes off the dome? So you're like blah 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 blah, send, and then you send like another one, send another one. I'm
off
definitely
the
the second one.
Like I don't give a shit. I'm just whatever's coming to my mind. I can't delete it. It is what it is.
I'm definitely the one who just sends it, then sends another idea. But I think people do overthink the text, and it's hard because there's no, there's what am I thinking of? There's like no inflection to the voice. Like you can take a text definitely in a wrong way.
Right. Misinterpret.
So that's why emojis. You gotta be good with the emojis.
But I feel like girls like when guys
Text
blow up
them
their
first?
phone. No, just blow up their phone. I don't know about blow up their phone, but actually show they care. Like I hate people
agree.
who send Snapchats and they want to open it, but they want to just wait to open it to send a message.
It's so annoying.
No, answer right away. Send it back.
I think both girls and guys do that, where they'll see a text and they'll be like, I don't want to be too quick, right?
Right.
But then you be too long, and they're like, the other person's like,
Are
what
they
the hell?
interested?
Yeah.
It's just be yourself. Answer, because we all know you guys got a lot of shit to say. So just send it.
And you're usually on your phone. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You ever seen the
especially
things-
today.
Have you ever seen the things? I think they're great memes on Twitter and stuff, and they say it's like a red thing on Snapchat. It'll be like a red receipt, and it'll be like, oh, going in the shower. And then it's red. It's like, oh man, really long shower. And then it says 52 weeks later. It's like, oh man.
All right, so let's get into the second one. So 22% said that having a conversation with a woman and the awkwardness of the end of the night first kiss is the worst. What's your thoughts on the good old first kiss on maybe the first date?
I'm the kind of guy that's like,
Tongue?
no.
Just not even lips. Just
I'm saying like the actual like initiation of the kiss. I always think it's kind of awkward. Like if I ever hit on someone, like the idea of like kissing someone for the first time, like I don't want to be that guy, like that creep. It's like, oh, dude, imagine you just go in for a kiss and then she's like, ugh, or like she pulls back, or like I don't know if I could take that. You know what I mean?
yeah, that's the rejection.
Yeah. So it's like you really have to be confident, and I think most girls, you're able to tell. You know what I mean? You just have to be smart enough to know.
Or do you play the little 7th grade, 8th grade card, and you like prep it up? You text you a whole week, middle school. You're leading up to that Friday night, and you're texting her, "Hey, you want to kiss Friday night?"
It's like let's play a little game.
You plan it.
Yeah.
Do adults do that?
I think adults do that, but I don't think they do that for kissing. I think it's more of like a hookup thing. It's
Kid
like,
show.
Because I've seen other people do that. They're like, yo, like I've been talking to this girl all week. Like at the end of the week, like after the party, she might come over.
We've been planning it.
Yeah, we've been
We're gonna
planning
kiss.
it. I think people are well aware of like what's going on. So, if you don't think she'll kiss you or she'll like that you kiss her, probably a hint that you shouldn't at that time.
Also, one last thing on this. So it says 22% people, they talk about like the awkwardness of the first kiss. Well, first of all, it's the first kiss. First anything is just awkward and
Agreed.
You're breaking the ice. So even if you're like an outgoing person and you're really like free, you still have an awkwardness of a first kiss.
Yeah.
Like it's a first connection, the first time you're kissing someone
Agreed.
else. So it's like, there's
It's
going to be a
gonna
little
be-
awkwardness. So get
Yeah.
over it. There's like a very small percentage of people who aren't awkward for their first kiss. So
Agreed.
Don't get deterred. Deterred. The turd. Can we cut that out?
Next one says, so as we kind of like lumped in 2 and 3, but the third one really saying 18% said the awkward first kiss situations are frustrating.
Yeah.
And I can see that both ways. You know what I mean? Like either if you're a girl or guy, because if they don't like you back, that's a little awkward. Like, and then how do you go about continuing? And I think if anything, if you kiss somebody on the first date and then they don't like you, or even they just the first kiss in general, can really tell how the rest of the relationship's going. It's like, oh, are you awkward? Oh, was this okay? I'm not gonna text you back ever again. Don't talk to me. Like,
for sure. So we'll hop to the next one because those were like intertwined with one another. 12% said approaching women in the first place. I see this percentage is a major cause of anxiety.
I think
a lot of guys are scared to go up to girls,
for sure,
especially when they're not drunk.
No, I think if you
or you think it's the opposite.
No, I don't know. I think agreed. Sometimes you get that drunk. What's that called?
Beer muscles.
Beer muscles. The drunk sense of confidence. You know what I mean? But also sometimes that's a big turnoff for girls. Not gonna even make it like harder.
Yeah, because you can come up and be like, "How what you wearing today?"
It's like, get the hell out of here, creep. So
are you a full local girl? Because I want to take you out and date.
Like, I'm trying to have a drink. Like, get the hell out of my business.
Yeah, but even our friends are lame. Like they're not lady killers by any means.
No, for sure.
But they're scared to go up to a girl and say something.
Oh, I love hearing conversations about certain things, like especially Snapchats, dude. I've seen like Snapchats. Oh, like snap her back. Like, oh no, she's taking too long, or like this. And I think new girls in general, like in a friend group, if a girl pops in, and then it's like, oh, who's gonna talk to her? Or if you don't know a girl, I think that's where more of the anxiety goes. It's like you really have to get to know her. And I think a lot of guys really wait until they become a friend, like in the group, and then they make their move. Like they don't want to make a move out the gate because I don't think enough guys aren't confident.
But that can be dangerous, and that's why most of our friends get into the shitter. Yeah. Because once you become friends, you already got that like friendly relationship vibe where you guys are vibing together, and then you fall in love, and you're already friends, and then that's the end.
There you go.
Then you break her heart, and it's the end. And my mic is collapsing, Paul.
Whoa. You fixed that over there.
We're high now.
Number 5. So 10% of men chose the times when women see them as a friend and not a love interest as the most frustrating. So as we said, right, you become a friend, and then you want to take that next step.
Yeah, but you already friend zoned her. You can't get her out of the friend zone.
She friend zoned you.
Oh, she friend zoned you. Yeah. So you friend zone her. You make her the friend.
Yeah, there you go.
She's comfortable being the friend and wants nothing more than just to be a friend.
Boom.
You then want to smash. or date.
Or fall in love with that girl.
Or fall in love, then smash.
Because I've seen that. It's like a lot of best friends. You know what I mean? You get to know them. And it's like
and then she's like, whoa. I like playing checkers with you and playing GameCube. Like, I like what this is. Let's smoke a bong and play GameCube.
That's true.
No need to go on a date to a 5-star restaurant. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's hard. Have you seen those? It's not really relevant right now. Maybe a few months ago, the challenges where it would be like, I randomly kissed my best friend. It was like a TikTok trend.
I've seen them.
Yeah,
it was like dumb.
It was like, I think most of them were staged anyway.
But they're all staged.
But that idea, I definitely see that it's frustrating, or like you wouldn't want to do that.
So then our last one. What men confess the 6 most frustrating things about dating a woman pretty much piggybacks exactly off the friend zone. Is that 6% said that most annoying was when they hit it off with a woman and then she finds someone she likes better.
That's rough, buddy.
I mean, that's kind of what we just talked about, but it's eliminating the friend zone first. It's like you're vibing, you're not friends, and then she finds someone else that's better. But then you tell that guy there's plenty of other fish in the sea. 2 fish, 1 hook.
Yeah. 2 fish, 1. Yeah, the merchandise. Yeah, we got
the merch. It's still coming soon. It's gonna be coming soon forever.
Let us know.
All right, so we want to go to the next block here. Enough relationship advice from Paul and Ryan.
Yeah, I think we've done enough for today.
I got this.
Okay, you got it.
So last night the VMAs were on. I don't know if you watched them.
I did not.
I did not either.
There you go.
But let's do a segment on it. So Lady Gaga and Ariana Grande, they were the most nominated artists for the night. They each walked away, or not each. One walked away with 5, one walked away with 4 wins, respectively. Then BTS, isn't that the I don't know, no offense, the Chinese boy band?
Yeah.
Okay,
they're
BTS,
Asian. Yeah.
Asian, dominated the best pop, best K-pop, and best group. They won those 3
They're
sections.
killing it, bro.
The Weeknd, meanwhile, nabbed 2 awards, and Taylor Swift earned her first in the directing category. Switching it up, showing that she's
Direct.
versatile.
And what did she direct?
She directed that big TikTok viral video.
Okay.
That's what she won for.
Oh, dope.
You did one of those TikToks.
I did.
So basically, since the award show was last night, I kind of was sitting there. I didn't watch the show, but I put it on for a quick second, and I just thought about, like, what is the purpose of the award shows? Like, what do you get out of having an award show where all these artists, is it just so that they can get together and share their work, meet each other? Like, so I was wondering what your feelings are on the award shows in general, not just the VMAs. I mean, we could talk about the ESPYs, the Oscars. Like what's
any
your
award show.
feelings overall on award shows?
I've talked to a few people about it, especially the Oscars, because I
You
feel
talked to like Leo DiCaprio.
Yeah. So I talked to Leo about it. He's a cool guy. I think once he got his Oscar, he felt a little different about that
Gotcha.
thing. But that idea of like, especially the Oscars in general, if we're talking about movies, like the Oscar ratings have plummeted within the last couple of years, and it's just
They've had some controversy in the industry.
Oh, for sure.
That's a big reason for the dip in like viewership or just these shows overall.
I think it's getting people to watch it. I mean, you could say like we knew the VMAs were on, and like I didn't watch it because I think
Right.
that's just something that I didn't really care about. I think also too, if I really wanted to see more, I could wake up this morning, go on YouTube, and watch a 10-minute highlight reel of the whole thing, and like not waste my time. But I think the award shows are. I've heard people talk about it and say, oh, it's really just them, everybody in the industry, like patting everyone on the back. I think you can see it that way, but also you're awarding people who are working very hard in that industry. I don't know. It depends where you're coming from.
I saw something where it was like they had Harry Styles. They asked him to do a performance
Yeah,
for the
there you go.
VMAs, and who's the Lupe, the pop girl singer? Lupe, I don't know her name. My mom loves her.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they're like, I guess the VMAs, like the Academy, the VMAs wanted them to perform at the show, and they're like, no, you didn't even nominate us.
Yeah.
We're the 2 hottest artists in the industry right now, and you didn't even nominate us for any of the categories.
Well, why would we perform?
So why are we going to come and perform?
Yeah, that's ridiculous.
Makes no sense. I also saw that, like, Ariana Grande and Lady Gaga were getting a bunch of heat because there was a video of Ariana Grande's performance, and they wore masks
Yeah,
for the performance.
I saw that.
And how she had her mask, it was like crossed to go on her ear, like the strings were crossed.
Okay.
And then there was another clip like 10 seconds later, and her strings weren't crossed. So you can see
so
that
they
the
think it was,
video
like,
was
edited?
So the caption was like, "How many takes did this take, Lady Gaga?"
Oh, wow.
So it wasn't technically like a live performance.
Yeah, I mean-
so they got a lot of heat for that.
If you're doing a show like that, I mean, I could totally see where they didn't really care about being live because it was being taped. That kind of sucks.
Yeah.
Well, I was even talking to somebody today about it, saying, "Oh, like they were wearing masks. Were they singing at all? Like I don't even know.
Yeah.
Like there's no way you could sing through that. Especially Lady Gaga's. Like hers. If you go on Twitter or just even look up her stuff, the masks she had were like ridiculous.
Yeah. It's just,
So I mean,
I can imagine the ratings of it last night were.
Well, I think it's hard right now during
That was-
where the wall was shit. Like I think right now because of COVID, but I think in general all the award shows are having a really hard time keeping their views up.
Yeah.
So
Another thing based off that is like, do you think? I mean, I guess we kind of talked about it, but do you think winning these awards, like winning Song of the Year, winning Album of the Year, do you think that shows your success, or does that make you successful?
I don't think it makes you successful, but I think it helps your eventual legacy. It's like how much did you have? I mean, we talk about it all the time, like this legacy between LeBron and Jordan.
Yeah.
Literally, the determining factor is the amount of championship wins. So if you're saying, oh, who's a better artist, Drake or
Kendrick Lamar,
Right.
And Kendrick Lamar has 1 million.
who's got more awards?
Yeah.
It's like, I mean, there has to be some standard for what you do, or even if is it just like the number of streams. But then at the same time, no one's like guarding that, and no one's really like watching, saying, "Oh, like this is true," and there aren't just a bunch of Kendrick Lamar fans like playing that shit on replay. Like, it's a hard thing. So there's no one monitoring it. Like, there's no one. Sorry, there's no one monitoring it. So I think the
that
awards,
Titos shot later is getting in your head. I'm regretting chugging that lemonade right now. I am.
You got no chaser.
Skitzing right now.
So I think it all depends. I don't think they're gonna go away anytime soon at all.
I don't think they matter at all, really. Like, to be blunt. But the one category that I see that shows a lot of success and really is impact in my eyes is the new up-and-coming artists.
I like that.
Like, what I see is that whoever wins the upcoming, like, new artists, so they're not, like, totally famous yet, but if you, like, look back at the history of it and, like, the following year, their success, it's crazy how on point or how successful that previous winner was the previous year. It's like Justin Bieber, Ariana Grande, Katie Musgrove.
Okay.
I don't know if they won, but sounds like they would be winners.
But like that.
Fact
No,
check.
I see. I really like too. One of the last things we could talk about is like, especially for the Oscars and the Golden Globes and stuff. I love the Lifetime Achievement Awards. I think they're really cool. It's like just giving credit to those people who've done a lot for the industry that they're involved in, and it like has helped grow that industry and just put a lot of work and like time. I think that's really cool to like, nominate them and then just appreciate them.
That's a great segue into the last thing that we just want to touch on.
Yeah.
Which you probably want to touch on it first.
So I talked to Ryan about it and just say a little something. I mean, if you're not under a rock, you probably know what happened. Really awesome actor Chadwick Boseman. Tragically passed away on Friday. He did have I don't know if it's stage 3 or stage 4. I think it was stage 4 colon cancer. He's been battling the cancer for about 4 years. And what's insane about that fact is that nobody knew about it.
And he was making
huge movies. He was still doing his craft, which is ridiculously admirable. And I mean, just imagine like the performances that he was probably like pushing like through. That his performances might have even been better when he was still a top-notch A-list actor, and like how much he's loved, what he's done for movies for the African American community, at least what I've seen, and all the stuff that's been going around him this weekend has just been nothing but love.
Yeah,
and it's just crazy, and it's like something that will definitely be addressed this year at the Oscars and the Golden Globes. He was just in a recent movie, The Five Bloods, which has a lot of buzz for those two award shows coming up in either February or March. I don't know what's going on with them right now, but he'll be nominated. He probably will win, deservedly so. And I think it falls in line with the idea of like Heath Ledger. So Heath Ledger's amazing performance in The Dark Knight as the Joker, one of the best performances ever by an actor, especially in a comic book movie. And with his tragic passing, he won the award as well for supporting actor. So I think it'll be kind of the same thing. He'll definitely be given some type of award, and his legacy will definitely be like recapped this year.
Yeah, so like not to somber the mood or anything, but like the one thing I just want to say on it is just like, don't judge someone because you don't know what they're possibly going through. Because I saw there was a picture of Chadwick Boseman, and he looked skinny, and they said he looked like a crackhead or stuff like that, and they were really bashing him on Twitter and stuff like that. Even Heath Ledger, Robin Williams, like you don't know what people are going through. So even though it's funny to make jokes sometimes, just like have a sense of like awareness that there's people going on with shit, and people doing different shit, and people are going through things that they don't want to share with you.
Yeah.
So just be heads up, me included, because I'm always cracking fucking jokes. But it just goes to show that, you don't know what people are going through. So next topic, let's turn this shit up. I'm getting nervous. It's the Titos segment. All right, it's the moment we've been waiting for. It's the Titos round.
All right.
So we're playing a round of heads up. Let me get it up on my phone. You want to break down what the rules are, Paul, and what we're going to need to accomplish?
Yeah, so hopefully you know what heads up is. If not, sorry. Figure it out.
No explanation on that.
Heads up, card game. You can play on your phone as well. And we're going to do, a fun version of it with pop culture.
Boy.
We're going to play that. Our little twist on it is that the over-under is going to be 13.5. So we're going to have to get at least 13.5 correct between the two of us. If we do not succeed, we're going to take a shot of Titos here.
They say never smell it. All right, so 13. The line set at 13 and a half. So as I'm pouring these shots of Titos, whoever you're watching the podcast with, figure out, maybe throw $5. Be like, hey, I want the under on 13 and a half. I want the over on 13 and a half. So get in on the action. Oh, this is real shit. This is real Titos.
Also, you know what? I like this idea. So we've had a bunch of friends that have been watching the show, and they've been sending us videos of them watching while they're also like drinking, which I think is pretty dope. Like they chill out Thursday night, Wednesday night. They're with some of their friends. They're listening to us, and they're just drinking and having a good time.
So play along with. Tell them to pour a shot
There
right
you
now.
go. So if you're doing this and you're drinking, listening to our show, I need you to pour a shot right now,
Oh,
and
boy.
you're gonna play along with us. If you're watching on YouTube, I'm watching you back.
I'm watching.
We gotta make
back.
sure this happens. So let's start this thing.
Can I? Is there someone out there that can? Is there a manager out there that can get me like a chaser or something? Like just lemon. I really regret it.
Oh man.
So the category we're doing is pop culture.
I'm gonna start off with a word. So Ryan's gonna go first.
Yeah, I'm gonna give you the hints. You gotta guess. We gotta get 13 and a half between two. So I'm a little nervous, but why are you reading the description?
Okay. Should I go like to the script? Like how should I do this?
I mean, you can just do it like sideways, kinda.
All right. Ready?
So I can at least see the word, so don't have to take a shot of Tito's.
Okay. Ready?
Wait. Oh, I'm gonna put this over here.
And let's start this bad boy.
Oh boy.
Play.
Oh man. Kind of put it close to the mic. Oh, this is not good. It's what girls wear before they go to bed to keep their acne off.
Proactive.
No, it's like beauty. It's a whole thing on
Face
there.
mask.
Yeah. Skip. That's correct. So, skip.
How do you skip that?
I don't know that. Oh, she's a model. She
She's a person?
dated Justin Bieber. Married? Did she marry Justin Bieber? Yeah.
Oh, Haley.
Oh no, that's Haley Baldwin. She's a model. She has a sister. They're the Blank sisters.
Kardashians.
Oh, skip.
Kendall.
We're done. This is what you go to Washington D.C. You don't believe in
Washington Monument?
or what you do with posters and you walk around and chant.
Protest.
Yeah. Paul, we need to pick it up. What we're gonna go to Friday to watch a movie?
Movie.
Yeah.
Theater.
Yeah. Oh god, we got. He's a point guard for the Nets. Number 11. He said the Earth is flat.
Kyrie Irving.
Yeah. They're playing right now. They're playing the Heat, and they're Giannis Antetokounmpo's on the team.
The Bucks.
Yes. One more. She's if you want to come and get it.
Spice Girl.
Oh my God, Selena Gomez. If you want to come and get it.
No.
Nah.
How many we get? We have
Oh.
to subtract one.
5.
Right? It's 1, 2,
Proactive?
5.
Oh,
This sucks. We're awful. Get ready to drink.
Gigi Hadid.
I would have never got that, bro.
Oh.
Turn the video off. We gotta. All right, 5. So what?
We need.
So you need-
9, which is doable.
9. Okay, we just gotta be quick.
Oh my gosh.
Ready? All right, let's get 9. Not Avatar: The Last Airbender. The next series.
I don't know what that is. I don't watch Avatar.
6 Feet Away. What are we?
Social distancing.
Yeah.
Paul, we need 9.
Host of the VMAs.
I don't know who the host of the
Dude! We just talked about. Skip.
We gotta go faster.
All the protests right now, they're about what?
Segregation.
No.
Wait, not segregation.
What's the
civil
acronym?
rights?
No, what's the acronym? The 3-letter acronym.
BLM.
But what's it stand for?
Black Lives Matter.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that was too long.
Baseball.
Baseball.
The association.
MLB.
Yeah.
We're done. We're toast.
Well, that girl you were talking about.
Gigi did.
Yeah.
Big one. We needed that.
The movie Time Travelers, they're in theaters right now. Or it's about to be.
No idea. Hurry up.
That show.
Oh my God.
Pass.
Hurry up.
What we're going to on Friday.
Tenet.
No.
Movie theater.
Yeah. Pass.
One more.
Home Alone.
Macaulay Culkin.
Oh, that was it.
Was that for the win?
I don't know. Dude, the ones we were passing kept coming up. So I was like, that's not like.
We got 5.
So what's that? 10. So, dude, the host of the VMAs was Keke Palmer. We literally just talked about the award show.
Keke Palmer. I don't even know who that is.
The show that I was talking about, Legends of Korra.
Wait. I don't know what that is either.
Dude, oh my God. Okay, so
Segregation. It is about segregation.
dude, no, I was saying what was it called? It was. You said it was Black
We don't
Lives
want to be
Matter.
segregated anymore.
That's not. Yeah, I mean, I guess you're still wrong. I got 10, so that we were gonna put that line up even higher, and I was like, dude, it's got to be lower. So 13 and a half.
Dude, this is not good. All right.
Join with us. You lost as well.
Here we go.
Listeners.
Life's a party. Life's always a party.
party.
Cheers
Let's
up.
go.
Let's have a good time tonight. Here we go.
Ooh, life's a party, baby. Ew, get out of here. Ew, stop it. Don't do that.
That's
again.
real.
So that was our game of Heads Up. I hope you didn't enjoy. We definitely did not. But there you go. Life's always a party. You gotta drink your
I
consequences.
can't even talk right now.
And hope you enjoyed that. Hope you played along. You better have.
Good thing you're talking. I can't even talk right now.
Block 4.
Come on, man up, Brian.
This is the time that you've been waiting for. We're gonna do a contest. So this is our contest, and we're gonna give away a $25 Amazon gift card.
Yeah, we
So-
are. We're going into the wallets. Bringing out the big. I'm drunk.
You are a little bit.
No, let's give him $150.
I don't know about that. $25 Amazon gift card. We're trying to get more people to watch, and hopefully you've been enjoying the show. If you've been listening, and we want to reward you. So
How did they get the $25 Amazon gift card,
that's what
Paul?
we're gonna do. So we're gonna do a contest via Instagram. You're gonna put it on your Instagram story, and what you're gonna do is you're gonna post either a video or a photo of yourself when you were the life of the party, or when you were enjoying yourself, going out, being at a party, having a good time. You're gonna hashtag it Life's a Party, or like party memories, and you're gonna at our Instagram profile. Ryan drinking a warm
I chased it down with something. I was
twisted
hurting.
tea.
That's not even nice tea. That's
Twisted.
alcohol. Great. That's great. Sorry to interrupt the contest.
You're good. The contest, you're gonna post a video or photo on your Instagram story. You're gonna hashtag it like Life's a Party, Party Memories, and you're gonna at our Instagram, which is Life's a Party Podcast, all underscores in between the words. So we see it, and we're gonna choose the best one that's like super fun, decorate it, create a cool story, make sure our name's like big there so other people can see us as well. And best one, we're gonna give a $25 Amazon gift card, reward you for listening to the show, getting to this point, and appreciate y'all watching.
Yeah, so you don't have to post it on your profile, so you don't have to worry about your clout.
Your
getting affected.
aesthetic, yeah.
How you have like a theme to your profile. It won't get messed up. Put it on your story. Put some crazy ass time you've had partying out. You could be a dumbass in it.
Add a song, like do whatever you want, man.
Add us. We'll pick the best one. Give you a $25 Amazon gift card, and that's just a great way to segue to our next topic.
Movie of the week.
I'm shit-faced right now.
Movie of the week. We watched Project Power this week,
Did we?
which was on Netflix.
I watched half of it.
Really? Yo, so everyone giving a heads up, I talked to Ryan. I was like, yo, dude, you watch Project Power? And he goes, yeah. I was like, oh, what are your thoughts on it? He goes, oh, we'll talk about it. We'll talk about it.
Whenever I have strong thoughts about a movie, you always try to like ask how I liked it, and I'll be like, wait for the podcast.
Okay. You want me to talk about the movie real quick? Like,
Yeah,
give us an area?
you talk about it. Because I don't have much to say, to say the least.
Synopsis of the movie. Project Power is from Netflix. Basically, it's a sci-fi action crime film starring Jamie Foxx.
Love Jamie Foxx.
Joseph Gordon-Levitt. And this is the synopsis. When a pill that gives its users unpredictable powers for 5 minutes hits the streets of New Orleans, a teenage dealer and a local cop must team up with an ex-soldier to take down the group responsible for its creation.
I wasn't even listening. You
No.
know why? It was a horrible movie.
Really? You didn't like it at all?
Let me tell you this one thing. There's one movie that I went to the movie theater and I walked out on. That movie was Nacho Libre.
Really?
The only movie I've ever gone, paid, sat in a seat, got up and left in the middle of the movie was Nacho Libre. This, if I'm sitting in the movie theater watching this, I'm out. Half hour in.
Really?
That's a strong statement.
See, that's surprising.
Do we want to start with the fight scene where Jamie Foxx is fighting a guy on fire and he's a human and somehow conquers and beats the guy who's a fire flame?
He was running from him, bro.
Dumb. It's the dumbest movie I just don't want to talk about it.
Starting out
I
for
just
me,
want to talk about it.
tipsy over there. Basically, I really like the concept of it. I think that's kind of what drawn me to it.
The concept was great. I was ready to watch it. I was ready to enjoy it. And
The
it was just
idea
the beginning was like, what's going on?
Of like a pill that gives you kind of superhero powers. I like the idea that you don't know what your power would be. So it's saying, hey, like, take the pill. You can either get really cool powers. Like, some guy has camouflage. One guy turns into, like, the Hulk. He's, like, huge. One guy, gets on fire. One's, like, she's, like, ice powers and stuff. So I think it's cool.
Missed that one.
Oh, yeah, you didn't get that far? But there's, like, some that kind of suck. Like, it's like, oh, you just blow up. Like, your body, like, rejects it. The drug, but I thought it's a cool concept. I like New Orleans as a setting. I feel like not enough movies are made there, so I like that, which is different too. I like Jamie Foxx and I like Joseph Gordon-Levitt, so like I didn't have a big issue with the film. The ending wasn't my favorite, but I didn't expect you to come in and shit on it.
I just really didn't like it at all. Like, I usually don't look at like movie ratings, like Rotten Tomatoes or whatnot. So I'm watching the movie, I'm like, this movie definitely has bad ratings.
Okay.
I don't think this movie is good in any way. It's just not entertaining. And I was like, I'm going to look up this movie and see what it got rated. It was like 5 on Rotten Tomatoes. I was like, yep, agree with you. Boom, turned it off. Put the basketball game on. I'm like, I'm going into this podcast. I know I probably should have watched the whole thing, but I turned it off.
Okay. I liked it. I mean, I didn't love it, but I liked it. I thought it was average. It was good. I liked the concept, like the setting. I liked the actors. Like, I had a good time, so.
That's all that matters is Paulie has a good time.
That's what I'm talking about.
Do we want to rate it?
Yeah, you want me to go first or you want me to go first? I feel like we always go with you first, so it's up to you.
You say that every show and I
'Cause we
never
always-
go first.
you always go
You
first.
always say, Ryan, I always go first, so I'm going to go first.
You do go first.
All right, go.
You want me to go first?
Yeah.
I liked the film. I didn't have an issue with it. The ending was a little iffy, but overall, good time. I like a 7-1.
Nice. 3.3.
Oh my god! Did you finish the whole movie?
No, I literally stopped halfway.
That's insane.
What was the part I stopped at? Jamie Foxx kidnapped the little girl, took her to the chicken place.
Yeah, you're right.
Went somewhere else.
Kidnaps her.
Oh, then they were in like the Walmart or the shop, right? And that's when I ended it. It was not exciting.
Okay.
Got better stuff to do, Paul.
It's got a 6 out of 10 here on IMDb, so I think people agree with you.
Yes.
But I like superhero films. I like the actors, and I liked it. So 7-1, 3-3. It's the lowest rating of the year for Ryan.
No disrespect. Great. Jamie Foxx is a great guy. I'm sure the director put a lot of hard work into it. 3-3. I didn't even get to finish my popcorn.
No.
No. Like, I popped my popcorn. I'm like, I'm going to have a night, watch Project. Because you knew I was excited
ready
about
to
it.
go. You were ready to go with it. Yeah.
I like Limitless. It was kind of the same basis. I like Jamie Foxx. Had my popcorn. Didn't even get halfway done my popcorn. It was off.
That's so funny.
I had a positive mindset going towards it too.
Okay, so that was last week's movie of the week. What are we looking towards next week?
Oh shit, I forget.
I remember. What are we doing? You're going somewhere.
Oh yeah, I remember. Dude, the Titos is getting to me, dude.
Okay.
All right, so this week we're gonna go see my movie.
Okay.
My highly anticipated movie. I'll tell you what, it's gonna be at least a 6.6 higher than what I just rated.
Okay. Oh wow.
At least a 9.9.
That's really high praise.
Tenant's the movie of the week. My boy, I don't know his real name, but I know he's Ricky Jarrett from Ballers, and I know he's Denzel Washington's son. But he's the main actor in it. I've been hyping this movie up since I saw the trailer for the first time. It's different. It's new. It's exciting. My guy Ricky Jarrett is the man. I'm going to movie theaters Friday, and we're actually going to do something that's kind of new and exciting, which Paul's going to break down.
This is super dope. So we're gonna go see Tenet this week, and we're gonna go see it. So like we're actually going to a movie theater.
Because movies open.
So movie theaters are gonna be open in limited capacity starting on Friday, which is gonna be in New Jersey, which is gonna be super dope, and it's gonna help. Tenet actually is released this Friday across the country to theaters that are open. So we're now part of that, which is amazing, and that we can go see it. But we thought it'd be really cool that We want to start going to the movie theaters like a lot. Like we want our movie reviews.
Titos.
I know, dude. The Titos. Movie reviews to be like when we go to the theater. They don't all have to be because I wanted people to get Netflix involved and like you don't always have to go to the theater every week. But we want to start doing that, and Tenet's gonna
Got a lot of hype.
start it off. So we want to like document it a little bit. We might maybe create like a little video, a little photo montage, but we're gonna share our experience, what it's like when the movies reopen.
Especially during this COVID time to see
Yeah.
how's what's getting handled. Like what? Paul's gonna go to a different movie theater. I'm gonna go to another. We'll take pictures, come back, clash, talk about our experiences, talk about us wearing our masks.
I think it'll be dope.
And I'm gonna see the whole movie this time.
Yeah.
Even if it sucks, but I got high expectations for this one. Hopefully it doesn't let me down. So go check it out if you want to get out this weekend. Nothing to do. Go to the movie theaters, watch Tenet.
Yeah. So Tenet's this week's movie of the week. Check it out.
So that's what's up. Bet of the week. Just stay tuned. We're going to keep doing 2 bets of the week. Probably Tuesday or Thursday we'll try to do. But we're freaking 7-3, Paul.
Wow.
So if you're taking my bets, we're rolling. Rolling as always. So bet of the week, stay there. Really go see Tenet.
Yeah, I think that's gonna be a really fun experience. So definitely like join us in on that experience. Follow us on Instagram at Life's a Party Podcast, all underscores, and you can see our shared experience there, and we'll talk about it as well on next week's show.
Go get that $25 Amazon gift card too. I want to give it to someone worthy.
Participate in our contest, please.
Show us your party life, man.
Be a partier.
I don't even care if it's the WAP video. It's the WAP.
I would be impressed if one of our viewers did that video, posted it on their Instagram story too. That's confidence right there.
Life's a party. Life's always a party. That's pretty much it though for the show, right?
That's it. We're done here. Thanks for listening. We'll check you out next time.
Oh
and,
yeah. Music, take us out. You know the deal.
Peace.